I'm Lauren Parsons, and I'm sharing with you my final 10 ways to cultivate more joy in your life right now. So I really invite you to join me for Joyful July. If you haven't already, you can just catch on up. Check out all 31 in the image below, and do feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's been your favourite or what's been the best thing about Joyful July so far. So number 1 today is to put your phone on airplane mode, and I challenge you to actually keep it on airplane mode all day. So you just swipe up from the bottom and then hit the little airplane arrow there, and what that means is you're now no longer connected to the online world, which will mean that you can be so much more present in the real world. It also means that you can still take this with you. You have your wallet, you have your camera with you, but it's no longer connected to all of that social media and everything else that can distract you away from just being present with the loved ones that are around you right now. So I encourage you to try that out. It's really good to do overnight into the morning until after breakfast as well. A lot of people I know jump straight onto their phone, perhaps turn off the alarm and get straight onto social media, emails, messages, and it drags them away from being present in their body. So I really encourage you to go in offline mode or airplane mode as often as you can throughout the day, and my challenge is to see if you can go a whole day without it. Let people know you're not contactable for a day and see how it feels. Number 2 is to pull weeds. Now, whether you consider yourself the greatest gardener or not doesn't really matter. Pulling weeds, getting outdoors in nature, improving the landscape around you and getting your hands dirty and connecting with that nature is incredibly good for the soul. So I encourage you to pull some weeds, whether you redo a whole section of your garden or just pull a few weeds. You can even do your neighbour's garden. Just weeds anywhere. It's really satisfying, I promise you. Try it out. Number 3 is to snuggle in your favourite chair. Now just have a think. Picture for yourself, what is your favourite chair to be in? What would you have with you? Would it be a snuggly blanket, a favourite cushion? Would you be listening to music? Would you be reading a book? Whatever it is you want to do, spend some time in your favourite chair. Slow down, pause and enjoy it. Number 4, share your lunch with someone. How about this for an idea? If you go to work, could you take lunch to your workplace for you and a friend, or you and a few colleagues? Could you just say, hey, tomorrow I'm going to bring lunch for us all, don't bring anything, let's just enjoy it together. And perhaps you could start a trend. Perhaps it could be once a week, you and 4 colleagues, you all take a turn once a month to bring lunch, and then every week you have a special share lunch day. How fun would that be? Something special about preparing food for others and then sharing good food together. So try that out. Number 5 is to try something new for the very first time. So whether it's trying a new sport or activity, like maybe you try out rock climbing or ballroom dancing or fly fishing or fly tying or a painting class, or even you just make a new recipe or talk to somebody that you've never really spoken to or had a good conversation with before. Doing new things in life adds variety, and we all need that as human beings. Number 6 is tell someone about the best part of your day. This is something we do every single day in my family. It's one of our gratitude practices. So at the dinner table, we'll typically all take turns to ask one another, what was the best thing about your day? Someone's will try and guess what the best thing about the day was. Either way that you do it, the great thing is that as you share that memory of something great that happened to you that day, you not only get to live that joy once as it happens, but your brain doesn't know the difference when you just retell the story. So you're doubling your happiness and joy factor. So I encourage you to share with someone else, and also ask a friend, what was the best thing about your day? It's an incredibly powerful practice. It sounds so simple, but when we focus on things we're grateful and thankful for, we get more of those things, and it creates a positive spiral. So I encourage you to try that out. Number 7 is do a random act of kindness. And again, this is not necessarily even for the person you're doing it for. You don't even need to let them know that it was you. But think about how good it feels to do things for others, to serve others, to give to others. Go out and find a way to do a significant, even small, random act of kindness today and see how it feels. Number 8 is to make someone laugh with their entire body. Who could you go out and make laugh with their entire body? Could you go online and learn some jokes? I'd love you to share some with me. I'm always ready for a laugh. Could you have a tickle fight, even with an adult? What could you do to make someone laugh with their entire body? And hopefully you can join in as well. So give that a go. Number 9 is give a homemade gift. Now I know this may take a little more planning, a little more thought, a little bit of time to implement. But for me, we are so blessed. We have essentially everything that we need. There are always more things that we could potentially want, but I always find it hard, when it's coming up to my birthday, to even know what to suggest, because I've got everything that I need, really. But homemade gifts are really special, and whether it's something from my children, whether it's something they've painted or created for me, whether you're giving someone something that you've made with your hands, something that you've baked, something you've created, a poem you've written, a song you've created, anything at all, I encourage you to see if you can come up with a way to give a significant homemade gift. It could be as simple as picking some flowers and putting together a bouquet to give to your neighbour. Try it out. And the last one, drum roll. Number 10 is to play. One little word, play. When was the last time that you played? Whether, again, it's playing with children, playing on the jungle gym, being active playing, or whether it's playing cards, playing board games. I encourage you to find a way to play. It's one of my favourite things to do, and I really believe as adults that we need to try and ignite and reignite that spark of creativity and fun that we once had so easily as children. So I encourage you to go out and play. So there you have it. There are the final 10 ways to cultivate more joy in your life right now. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for being a part of Joyful July. It's been such a pleasure sharing it with you, from a small idea and sharing it and seeing how so many people have been trying it out and making such a difference in their day. So enjoy it. Do leave me a comment below, leave me a string of emojis of some of the ones you've tried if you want. I look forward to hearing from you and hearing how it went for you. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye-bye.